Creativity in the Early Years by Amy Russell, Abigail Wilkinson and Sophie Wilkinson. This film will explore various aspects of creativity and how this enhances child development and will focus on creativity in the early years, with an emphasis on supporting children aged 4 to 5 when outside. The aspects that will be discussed include a definition of creativity, what creativity looks like, creativity in the early years, the importance of the outdoor environment, open-ended materials, creative processes, collaborative thinking, possibility thinking, and the role of the adult.
Research suggests creativity can be defined as an essential skill to have in the contemporary world and involves individuals using knowledge to produce a unique idea or product that has value to them and others. Craft 2002 states creativity can be divided into two categories, Big C and Little c. Little c creativity entails creating something unique and meaningful to an individual in a non-elitist nature. For example, Gardner 1980 states people tend to be creative in some specific domains but not necessarily in others. For instance, we may be good at art but not music, or be good at science but not maths. However, according to Dacey and Lennon 2000, Big C creativity involves an individual inventing something new which can be appreciated and beneficial to all in a more democratic way.
Prentice 2000 believed creativity is a vital aspect of human intelligence that involves individuals to partake in a multitude of thought processes. This idea links to Bloom's 1956 taxonomy of educational objectives, which demonstrates a hierarchy of cognitive learning levels and is presented to help students strive for competence in attaining more advanced levels of understanding. According to the renewed 2001 taxonomy by Anderson et al., creativity is considered the most advanced level of learning, demonstrating that an individual's ability to construct, produce, or develop an idea reflects a higher cognitive capacity.
Creativity can be portrayed in an array of methods, including drawing, painting, dance, drama, music, science, art, and photography.
Creativity plays an importance in relation to child development in the early years. Hughes 2002 believes it is important to give children time to be creative so they can explore new concepts, problem solve and use imagination, providing opportunities for self-expression, supporting little c creativity. Wood and Atfield 2013 acknowledge this is positive as it offers educators or parents an insight into children's thoughts, feelings and well-being, as well as identifying areas of interest.
In the UK, early years practitioners must follow the Department for Education's 2017 Early Years Foundation stage, known as the EYFS. This outlines 7 areas of learning and development where children can be creative. One specific area, entitled Expressive Arts and Design, focuses on children's creative capabilities, where children are encouraged to be imaginative and explore using a range of media and materials, and creating and thinking critically is a key element of this. Bruce 2004 also acknowledges the importance of both indoor and outdoor environments, as creativity can be embedded within both, but this film will focus on the outdoors.
Research acknowledges and argues the importance of an outdoor environment which supports creativity and imagination through time, space, opportunity, and a range of quality open-ended materials and naturalistic resources.
Open-ended materials are a valued aspect of creativity within the early years. Research states open-ended materials are multi-use as they encourage children to use their imagination. Furthermore, Kelly 2016 acknowledges open-ended materials are flexible and there are no limits to what children can create, as there are no rules, restrictions or pressures to complete a final product, which ultimately helps children build their self-esteem and confidence. These objects can be man-made, such as wooden blocks, fabrics and milk cartons, or could be more naturalistic, such as leaves, stones and sticks.
According to the Forest School Association, forest schools provide one example of how children can use open-ended materials outdoors to enhance creativity. Nursery World 2017 states during the time children spend outdoors, they are given the opportunity to explore the space and naturalistic materials available. From our own experience of partaking in a forest school session, it was evident using open-ended materials result in endless creative possibilities. For example, when using the same leaves, stones, sticks, clay and string, we were able to create a naturalistic piece of art that transformed from a butterfly to a flower to a peacock and ultimately became a fire-breathing dragon.
Children often use open-ended materials within their play, and we all took a stick into our early years placement settings and asked the children what else the stick could be, and the children came up with many plausible suggestions, including a pen, broomstick, microphone, sword, rolling pin, telephone, and a mixer. According to Resume Nikerva 2012, this is an example of divergent thinking and provocation. Starker 2010 states provocation is a technique that involves viewing a situation in a new light with a creative approach, also referred to as thinking outside the box.
Creative processes, collaborative and possibility thinking can be observed when outside. Shabini et al. 2010 implies a prime way children learn is through Vygotsky's zone of proximal development, recognises the distance between an individual's current to potential level of understanding, with support and guidance from a more knowledgeable other, also known as scaffolding. On the other hand, Piaget would argue it is the individual's responsibility to oversee their own learning. Piaget recognises children as lone scientists who develop new knowledge and skills by piecing information together with existing knowledge, as seen in Pritchard 2018. Collaborative working is supported by research, which identifies individuals learn through interactions and found when people construct knowledge and understanding collaboratively, it is more powerful than doing so independently. Vygotsky in 1978 expressed the importance of collaborative working for children, which enables internal development processes to operate when interacting and working with peers in the outdoors. Children's cognitive development occurs during their time in a social environment through communication, which allows for negotiation and expression of ideas, building understanding and knowledge.
One way this can take place is by using sustained shared thinking, which involves asking open-ended questions to build upon children's ideas, using collaborative thinking to extend knowledge, ideas, problem solve and develop understandings of a concept according to research. This is a very similar concept to possibility thinking, which allows children to use their imagination to solve problems by posing voice questions such as what if, allowing them to investigate the world around them as research suggests. The creative process is not about the ultimate product, but instead the process involved, and McLennan 2010 states this process is considered to be of greater importance because it provides children with authentic, differentiated and holistic methods of exploration and learning.
Within an early years outdoor environment, the role of the adult is vital to progressing children's development by continuously providing opportunities for creativity. It is important that practitioners ensure positive relationships are built, as children learn best when they are healthy, safe and secure, according to the Department for Education 2017. Similarly, the Reggio Emilia approach encourages adults to build trusting bonds with children through observations and engagement, as identified by Learning Teaching Scotland 2006. When fostering creativity outdoors, it is vital practitioners observe children. The EYFS 2017 states through the use of observations, practitioners can understand the interests of each individual child, meaning practitioners can create activities based upon their needs. Another important role of the adult when outdoors is listening to the child. It is vital the child's interests are the focus of all creative activities. As stated in Article 12 of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, 1989, according to UNICEF, all children have the right to have their views, wishes and feelings respected. Therefore, children's creative process should be the result of their ideas and not directed by the adult. When children are creative, it is important for practitioners to praise them, which links with the ideas surrounding Skinner's operant conditioning. Whitehead 2010 believed children learn through imitation, practice and reward from the environment. Therefore, when children receive praise for displaying an expression of creativity, they are more likely to continue and repeat this behaviour. Furthermore, when supporting children to be creative outdoors, it is the practitioner's responsibility to ensure children are safe, according to Ball et al. 2012, through making them aware of safety procedures when using equipment, tools, water and fire, as well as setting clear boundaries to eliminate risks of danger. Research identifies as children grow older, they lose their ability to be creative due to high demands from school, which reduces time, opportunities for play and creative activities. Therefore, it is crucial practitioners support all children to achieve their optimum level for creativity, especially when outdoors.
Thank you for watching.